and the best handle in the community according to Beyond the Court. All right, so today we got the YouTube handles list.
Top 10.
We don't even know. We're gonna have to discuss through this because we don't know. This is what we do when we hop on here. We don't create the list before we discuss the list. We write down 10 names that we feel like is definitely the top 10,
right?
But we don't discuss who is where or anything like that. As you guys know from last time we did a rankings was Next Chapter, or we did like YouTube all together or something.
I mean, we did a couple rankings, like, you know what I'm saying, but we spitball it as we go. You know what I'm saying? It's just the most authentic way.
For sure, it is. And this is the Beyond the Court list again, so we got to come to some agreements here. All right, so last time we took like 3 names and kind of segmented it that way. So let's start from 10. Who do you think is on the latter end of the names that we had?
And 9
people.
If I had to pick out of these 10, 8, and 9.
Stop saying 10, 8, and 9.
What's wrong with 10, 8, and 9? That's the last 3.
8, 9, and 10 or 10, 9, and 8? You're saying 10, 8. You're saying 10, 8, 9.
All right, 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. Damn, bro. I'm kind of dyslexic without. 10, 9, 8 would be, for me, Nitty, Breon,
okay,
and Bielis.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
okay.
Yeah. I put them as.
So you like that order?
No,
Nitty at 10.
That's the 3 segments you got to choose from.
So first thing I think about Breon, he has more of a bop to his game. It's not like the traditional like this is a handles list, but it has to be like who's shifty, like all the things that you know what I'm saying embody a handle. So Nitty, straightforward, he has it on a string, but he doesn't have as much of a wiggle and bop as like a Breon would or like some of the other guys on the list.
He just like
but
really
Nitty
shifts you and then gets past you because he's fast. He's like hella fast.
And he just has it on the string. And then Bielis is a little bit of both. He has some bop, but he's also like just has it on a string and keeps it kind of simple. Yeah. So I guess it's how we're looking at things, but I would say off the top of my head, I would say Nitty at 10 for handles. For
sure. That's what I would have said. Nitty at 10. He doesn't really do any. He's not like a flashy guy. He's really straight to it, and that's how most pros are. Like, you don't see like all different type of combos and everything, but they just do enough to get by the man, and like they're more efficient with their dribbles. So I feel like
for sure.
It's not a knock to his game. It's just like you're just not gonna make the top 10.
No, facts. Yeah, exactly. And when you think about like handles, a lot of being really shifty is like setup. Like Breon will do a lot of setup dribbles, a lot of float, and then bop. You know what I mean? Nitty is just like rip through, dribble, pass or lay or whatever it is. So it's just more simple. But he's going to be at 10. And then for 9, off the top of your head, who are you thinking for 9?
I'm going to say
this is a tough one. This is a super tough one because both players have cases in this.
I'm going to just say Breon for my 9, just because I done seen Bielis, like, not even just like on the live level. Like, I seen both of them live and seen both of them have their bag. But I also seen, like, Bielis teach it. Like, I like on Instagram feed and through his coaching and stuff like that, he teaches different combos.
You like that?
I do like that. I be learning a little bit.
So you like that he teaches it?
If you see me pull out something on BLS feed, y'all know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? But
so you have BLS at number 9 and handles because
I said Breon at number 9.
Yeah, you have Breon at 9 because BLS teaches it a little better.
He has it. I feel like they're equally. They both have it. But Bielis also teaches it. So I feel like he might have a little something that he don't even show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the hidden bag.
And when Bielis does the 1v1s unlimited dribbles, he gets in his bag a lot.
You see a lot more.
A lot of his stuff is also footwork, but he does have it on a string crazy.
So is Breon. Breon has
he does. We saw that. That's why I'm trying not to be too recency biased because we just were in...
recency? That's a word?
Recency bias? Is that a thing?
I don't think that's a word.
Recency bias? Did I just make that up?
I never heard recency.
I'm not going to lie. I've used it more than this time. All right, let's stay on track. So we were in Washington with Breon, and he looked like as good as I ever seen him. And part of that was probably because he wasn't with 2 super ball dominant players like Hove and Smooth, which we normally see him play with. So I'm trying not to be too biased
Right.
of Breon. Breon at 9, B. Ellis at 10.
Be 8.
What? See, you make me dyslexic.
Now, who is it, me or him?
All right, Nitty at 10, Breon at 9, B. Ellis at 8.
B. Ellis at 8. I like those 3.
This is a good start to the Beyond the Court best handles list.
All right, so for
give me the next 3.
Next 3, I'm going to go with Dev.
Oh. You better name some.
Hezzy and Leaky Roof.
All right, so Leaky, I don't really. You're gonna have to help me out. I've seen Leaky play, but like I can fully evaluate all these players, but Leaky I can't really like fully.
Leaky, okay, so I'm gonna go through all 3 of them. So this is for 7, 6, 5.
Yep.
Right. All
Good
right.
job.
I got it this time. But for Leaky, well, let's start with Dev. Dev, we all know Dev, and all his like handle package and stuff. Even though like you know what I'm saying, it's questionable with the carries, but we gonna leave that alone. But and then Hezzy, like you know what I'm saying, Hezzy has his own like he done gave us clip after clip after clip for years.
I think
of his
he gave us too many clips.
Yeah,
like for real.
No, for sure.
Because
it'd be like 3 a day sometimes.
Bro, I was scrolling like 2 weeks ago, and he made somebody fall into the camera, and I was just like, oh, I've seen Hezzy do all kinds of things. Like, it didn't even have that many likes. I'm like, this is viral for anybody else, but for Hezzy, he's posted so many amazing clips where just like it doesn't seem real.
I think that's all. I feel like people would think his hair handles aren't as good as they are because it's watered down. We would have seen it for so much, you know what I'm saying? So, but I still feel like he should be on the list for sure. And,
he has his own strength.
And then Leaky has his own. He's like a flat. He's one of them flashy.
Yeah, see,
he has a leaky step. Like they call it the leaky step.
Is it kind of loose though, a little bit? Because he's a wing.
It's loose, but that's how he gets you
for sure.
Like he's like act like he's losing it and he get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, and up north, New York, Bronx type of player.
That's kind of
That's how they play. Like they're just flashy. So it's like,
and not as structured.
Yeah,
like,
it's more like he gonna give you a whole bunch of combos before he score. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, when it comes to handles, like that's kind of what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna knock him for it, but.
So who are we going at 7?
7.
I kind of go Leaky at 7.
I'm not gonna argue with you that because the 2 people in front of him is crazy. So.
Yeah. So Leaky at 7.
Leaky at 7.
At 6, I'm going Dev at 6 because I think his handles and his prime were like they were super tough. Like watching his old stuff, like when he went to China and stuff like that. But I just think he's more consistent with his handle.
Like longevity. Like he's been doing it for so long, and
not
he's still
even
doing
that
it.
though. Not even that. Just like when I see Hezzy play, I know his handle is gonna be where it is every single time. With Dev, I feel like it can fluctuate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what Dev we're seeing and stuff like that.
That's facts.
I kind of lean Hezzy for the handle.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that just because I just seen both of them play, and I just like I said, the day I seen Dev, he wasn't really like pulling nothing out his bag. But the day I see Hezzy, like there's never a day you're not gonna see Hezzy pull some.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that Hezzy gonna give you everything he got every day.
Every time it's a show.
3-4 times a day. Like he goes
Facts.
3 runs a day and gonna give you everything.
Nah, he hoops more than anybody ever.
No,
Leaky at 7,
Dev
at 6, Hezzy at 5. Should we go last 4 names all at once?
Last 4 names. All right. So the last 4 names we have.
This is where it's gonna get tough.
We have J Smooth, Moon, Scar, and J Lou.
Oh my god, that's so tough.
That's a crazy.
That's so tough.
I ain't gonna lie though. 4 J Smooth for me.
Right.
Oh, we can already get that out the way. So
his handle is crazy, but
for sure.
For a handles list, it's more of like the nitty thing where it's like more pro style, and we don't really know if he could. He does go crazy sometimes for sure, but like I feel like the best aspect of his game is shooting, and I feel like the other players are like straight handle based, like J Lou, Scar, and Moon, like. And their handle just looks a certain way. Like Moon has like a 2K player handle. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think J Smooth at 4 is good, but this is where it just gets like crazy to me.
Yeah, for sure. Because they all flashy with it. Like it's flashy, but it's like it's deceptive at the same time. Mm-hmm. So
I feel like Moon at 3.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Scar at 3.
Oh my God, Scar's handle's crazy.
So is Moon.
Bro, his head,
Moon is just
his like. Oh my God,
Moon is so loose. So it doesn't look good, but it's like it's really tight.
No,
being loose at the same time. Pause if I have to.
No, for sure. He does like that long like cross. Like he has a lot of.
I've never seen nobody cross forward. Like I seen Moon, he go like this and cross forward. Like,
right.
And that's like different to me.
Right.
It'd be like
It's like
confusing me to stuff. Sometimes how you do it, I was like,
thanks.
Like, did you try to do that?
Am I tripping? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like J. Lou and Scar are
1 and 2 undoubtedly.
Yeah, and Scar like I don't know, bro.
I could give you Moon at 3, but Moon, just know I was trying to fight for you at 2.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Moon, you know I love him more than you. I've known you longer. But yeah, I'll go Moon at 3. And then here, you want to go Scar at 2, obviously.
For sure.
But I don't.
You want to go Scar at 1? Scar's your top?
Scar's handle is nuts.
Let me tell you why I don't think.
Bro.
I don't.
Talk to me, please.
I just, J. Lou.
Nah, J. Lou.
His feet. And I talked to him before about it.
His ballerina.
He told me he did, what's it called?
Tap dancing?
Tap dance, yeah. He told me he tap danced when he was when he was younger.
Right.
And that's like, and then after he told me that, how I look at him changed everything. Because like I look at his feet now more than like his head or his shoulders or any of, and you can see the tap, like he's tap dancing in front of defenders, like, and he makes them look silly every time.
Yeah, you're right.
So he got
and
it.
Also Scar has like a bigger frame to work with to like shift people. I'm trying to just think about their handle.
Scar, if push come to shove, he'll make a move, and then push come to shove. If he didn't separate him, he goes to his body. He's physical sometimes.
Yeah,
J. Lou doesn't have that.
No, you're right.
He has to create every time, and then J. Lou get flashy afterwards. Like after he crosses you, he'll look at you. He'll look at you. He'll make a face like that's dirty.
And then he can finish good too. But nah, I like that. I like that. Scar at 2, and J. Lou at 1. Let's run through the list again.
10, we got Nitty.
9, Breon. 8, B. Ellis. 7, Leaky. 6, Dev. 5, Hezzy. 4, J. Smooth. 3, Moon. I love you. 2, Scar. And the best handle in the community, according to Beyond the Court, J. Lou. That's the list, ladies and gentlemen.
Like it.
Let us know. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it.
This is our list, our opinions, but you know what I'm saying? Even sometimes we don't agree sometimes. So we want to know how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell us how y'all feel. And also, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You feel me?
It's free.
We're trying to make these lights go higher.
Yeah, we need another light.
We need some more lights. So you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. We give some more light.